dermaplane my face. So I got this Hydro Silk dermaplaning wand from Amazon. I will leave the link for you guys in the description box to my Amazon store. But yeah, I'm just gonna dermaplane my face. It says to start with a clean, dry face, and then when finished, put on your moisturizer treatment. But I don't know that I want to just use this on dry skin, and my skin is dry right now. Like, my skin is super dry. I don't know, like, are you supposed to just use it on dry skin like that with nothing on it? Because I be seeing all the girls use like oils and stuff, not just dry skin, dry shaving. This is what the little tool looks like. It's actually really nice handle. And then it came with 6 little like refill not pocket, but dispensers. Do I put it in this way? Yeah. Oh, there is there's a cover in here somewhere. Here it is. That's cool. And just pop it out. But the blades do come with like this little cover, so you can cover up your blade when you're done with it. Does it go this way? Which way does it go? Oh. Now, I used to like wax my face, but I kind of, not like my face, but I used to like wax my mustache and my chin hairs, and then like above my eyebrows. I would use wax to take care of that stuff. But I'm kind of like not feeling the wax anymore. I don't know if it's because I'm using like hard wax. Wait, this is actually working really good. Can you guys like see the little peach fuzzies that it already took off? It actually works pretty good. But there's a lot of like peach fuzz already coming off just with my skin dry. I think I'm gonna just keep using it on dry skin. I have some serum, so I have this the snail mucin from Amazon. I'm gonna see if it like works differently if I use products, because I always see people use like products when they do this instead of going straight on bare skin. I don't know, I kind of feel like it's working a little bit better. Look at, it's coming off already. Can you guys see it? But I have oil. This is a CEO Glow Vitamin C and Turmeric Face Oil. I'm gonna try it down here with the oil. I think I like the serum better. But before I do that, I wanna pluck a little bit. And I like to pluck on dry skin, but I wanna pluck some of like the bigger hairs. But I was saying about the waxing, like I just feel like the waxing, because I have hard wax and I don't have any more like soft wax and strips, it doesn't really get like my hairs as good. And I end up waxing over like the same section way too many times, and then I still have to pluck. The only thing I do really like waxing is like the top of my brow, to take off like the extra hairs on top of my brow. I do like waxing that only because like it stay gone when I do it, so. Oh, and under my chin, it normally gets the peach fuzzes under my like lip. But on top of my lip, like, it just gives me so many issues. I know this ain't a mole. I didn't even know I had this mole over here. I kind of like my results, so Let's do some skincare. I have the Dermalogica pre-cleanse. It's just like a little trial size of it, but I think I kind of like it. You just massage the oil onto your dry skin, then you wet your hands a little bit, and then you keep massaging. I'm gonna use this cleanser from Ole Henriksen and just wash my face. Glow Recipe Hyaluronic Acid Clay Mask. This hyaluronic clay mask is actually a fast acting mask. You only need to keep it on for like 2 to 5 minutes depending on your skin type, but the directions say 5 minutes, 2 minutes for sensitive skin. I have this Frank Body lip scrub that my husband got me for Christmas. I actually really like this lip scrub better than any of the other ones I've ever used, and I've used a few different kind. But this Frank Body one is really good. It is infused with like coffee grounds. Some other ones that I've used before, either like they start to like dissolve before you can even scrub your lips, or the scrubbing is just too harsh. Like it's just too harsh for lips. But this one is a nice in between. It doesn't go away before I can finish using it. Like the scrubbing power is literally just on par. I like this stuff a lot. All right, I'm gonna rinse all of this off my face now. Look at that. My skin is super soft. I'm gonna put on this Dr. Jart ceramidin. I'm gonna put on this Dr. Jart skin barrier moisturizing mask. And then I'm gonna use some eye patches too. I don't know why, but I like to use eye patches even when I'm using like a sheet mask. But these are hands down like my favorite, hands down. Like these Dr. Zion, these Murad Resurgent, these are so bomb. Like if y'all haven't tried these, really give these a try. They're kind of pricey, but I like these a lot. But before I put on my face mask, I'm gonna put on a pimple patch because I have like a little pimple right here. So, and I like to use the Peace Out acne patches and the Peace Out dark spot patches and the Peace Out dark spot serum. Those products I really like. I find that they work way better than like, I don't know what the brand of the ones that are at like Target and stuff like that and Ulta. I don't know what brands those are, but I have tried them before and they just do not work as good as these Peace Out ones. So I'm gonna stick with these. I'm gonna stick beside them because I tried the other ones and they were a little bit cheaper. And I was like, well, I hope they still work because everybody's saying that they work. And girl, it did not work. Like nowhere near as good as these do. And the dark spot ones, they really do like, they really do their thing. So if you're looking for something in that department, definitely go check out those products. If possible, I will link them in my Amazon storefront too. I probably can find all this stuff in my Amazon store. So I'll have it linked for you guys. Just check the description box. They're huge, but I love these things. And now I'm just gonna rub the extra like on the tops. And also, so Peace Out came with some new eye patches as well. And their eye patches actually like go on the lid. I'll show them to you guys in a minute. But I like those too, but I don't like them as much as I like these. Like those are good. They do the hydration thing. They do the plump thing. They do what they're supposed to do. But for some reason, like these are just hands down my favorites. I know it's not nighttime, but I'm also going to use this Laneige lip sleeping mask. This one is in vanilla. I like vanilla. I like the berry one too, but I'm gonna take off my sheet mask and my eye patches now. My skin feels so good. Then I'm gonna put some of this Kiehl's Ferulic Brew Rejuvenating Facial Essence. I like this facial essence a lot. I haven't tried the one from Fresh, I think it's like a black tea something, but this kind of seems like it's similar to that. I don't know if you've tried both of these products before. Let me know if they're like kind of similar products, but I really like this rejuvenating facial essence a lot. Then I'm going to use some of this Herbivore Supernova Vitamin C and Caffeine Brightening Eye Cream. And then I'm going to top all this off with the Summer Fridays Rich Cushion Cream Ultra Plumping Moisturizer. And that is the skin.
Name a better duo. So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? Cause you need reassurance. Don't conflate issues. Why you always...
Okay, so now I'm going to get on to waxing. I'm gonna wax my armpits and my legs. I waxed my, I did my Brazilian wax a few days ago. Actually, it's been like 4 or 5 days now since I did my Brazilian wax, but I do my own Brazilian wax. I know sometimes I like, not necessarily triggers people, but people are always curious like, girl, how do you do that on yourself? And then I know it does trigger some people, some cosmetologists, because they're like, you're not licensed though. But like, why would I have to be licensed to do something to myself? Like, girl, that don't make sense. If I needed to be licensed, like, to do stuff, they wouldn't sell it for consumer use. Like, they wouldn't sell commercial products for consumerism. So I'm not licensed. I do my own Brazilian wax. It really doesn't hurt as much as it hurts when other people do it because I know what to expect. I know when I'm pulling. Like, sometimes I trick myself, I'm not gonna lie, while I'm pulling, but for the most part, I know when I'm pulling. Like, I don't know, it's just, the whole thing is not like much of a surprise. I don't have somebody talking to me when I don't feel like talking, like trying to keep the conversation and make it less awkward. I literally can just lay in here and take care of business. But I had been getting waxed for years before I started doing it on my own. I looked up some education and stuff like that on waxing and everything. And again, I've been getting them done for years before I ever started doing my own. And I just kind of got into doing my own thing, not being able to find like a consistent location, being, in the military and moving around and stuff. So, well, not moving around because I ain't moving around that much. But anyway, I do my own Brazilian wax, okay? That's that on that. I just used this clean, it's from Koala Wax. It's clean pre-wax oil. It's not really oil. It says pre-wax oil, but it's more just like a cleanser type of spray that I used. I also have this brand, Clean and Easy. I love the Clean and Easy brand. This is their pre-wax cleanser. Works similar way, but I also like this stuff as well. But I just put that on. Now I'm using the Clean and Easy Absorb Powder. Just dust a light amount like in my hands and then on my armpits. The wax I'm using is from Pretty Girls Get Waxed. It's a hard wax from, I don't know, a black owned brand, okay? We support black businesses around here, so found her on Instagram and I just decided to buy her wax one day. Support a black business. And her wax is pretty good. It dries pretty quickly though. It's not one that you want to kind of like wait around for. At least not this blue wax, not this signature wax. She may have other waxes that are more pliable and that last a little bit, or not last a little bit longer, but that you can kind of wait on for a little bit. But this one is not one of those. You want to go ahead and like work with this pretty quickly. But I find that it gets everything up that I needed to get up, and it works really well. So now, while there are some parts of my body where like hair removal just kind of depends. For example, like my legs, I don't always wax my legs. Sometimes I just go ahead and nair them. And then if I'm really short for time, or if I just don't feel like standing around with my legs burning, I will shave them. But for the most part, I nair my legs, but I always wax my armpits. Always. Because even when like there's a situation, say, where I don't really have the opportunity to like wax at home ahead of time, like when we went on that Disney cruise and I wasn't really like, I wasn't ready to go. So I didn't get to wax. Even in situations like that, you can always just buy little waxing kits, little soft wax kits from like the store. So yeah, armpits are almost one of my like non-negotiables. I'm gonna wax my armpits every time. Every time. On to the dermaplaning that I did yesterday. Y'all, I don't know, but I don't think I'm a huge fan of it, because I can already feel like my little mustache hair is growing back. Like, I don't know, it just kind of like feels stubbly, and I don't know if I'm a huge fan of it. I am like breaking out a little bit. Like, I already had that one little pimple on my chin or whatever, but now I have one under here, and I know like it's not supposed to cause breakouts, and I don't necessarily have breakouts on my face per se, like actual pimples, but I don't know, like my skin is like, there are some raised spots on my skin. And I don't want to say the dermaplaning did it, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be a fan of this whole dermaplaning situation. I'm gonna try it again. Obviously I have like all these razors, so I'll try it again, maybe on dry skin, and then maybe with the oil, and then maybe with the that serum that I used last time, that snail mucin. But I don't think I'm a huge fan of it. I don't know. You guys tell me what your experiences are like in the comments. If you like dermaplaning or not, if it's your thing. Let me know why too. Maybe I just need to do it again. I don't know. And I know it's only been like one day, but still, like, why is my face breaking out like this? I don't know. It could just be like my face would have broken out anyway, but I don't know, y'all. Now, I do have a video on my channel of exactly how I wax. It's more like a waxing tutorial. I also go into how I do my Brazilian wax on myself as well. So if you're interested in that, I'm gonna put it in the cards for you guys up above. But just make sure you check out that video if you are interested in how I DIY on my waxing, like tutorial style. All right, so I'm gonna use this Hydrate Post Wax Oil from the same brand, but I do also have one from Clean and Easy. It's just a calming oil that I use as well, but both of them are pretty good with removing like excess wax as well, and not just like for calming purposes. All right, next up is legs. So for this hair update, I'm gonna trim as I go, like as I straighten. I have been itching to cut my hair. And when I say cut it, I mean like I wanna cut it like up to here and just make it like kind of even all the way around. So that's like 3-4 inches up. I don't know why I just been like wanting to cut my hair like that, but then I'm also like, no girl, don't cut your hair, like you in this for girls. Why would you cut your hair? So I don't know, but for this trim, I'm gonna trim as I go. I have my farm scissors that I bought a long time ago on accident. I didn't even know, like I thought that these was like $15. They're not, they're like $45. I got them at Ulta and they were, I guess, just in the wrong section. But yeah, they're farm scissors. I only use them for my hair and nothing else. So they're still pretty sharp. And yeah, I'm just gonna trim as I go along and straighten my hair. I also got these little thermal roller thingies that I saw. They're just like ceramic, what do they say? They're Kitsch ceramic thermal rollers. Pump serious long-lasting volume into your waves and curls by adding lift at the roots. Use as a finishing touch on almost dried hair. Blow dry to warm the rollers. Allow it to cool and gently remove. It says it's an 8-piece. And then they just kind of like get smaller as they go. I got these, at least on Amazon. It said that these are for short hair. But there's two 2.25, two 2-inch, and then two 1.5 rollers. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna just add these. After I'm done, I'm gonna do like a little curl and then add them in for some volume to pump up some curls, because I never really style my hair on like my hair updates. I always just kind of get straight to the point, put it back in a bun, and then don't do anything with it. So we're gonna style it today with some rollers.
Yeah, I got fucked up a little bit, you know? What the fuck are you talking about? You told me how your father... I'm always saying. That's it. I want you to know I love her. How you doing? You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, that's okay.
You validate me so much that it's... I think I really appreciate people.
It's pro-black. And I don't lose sight. I don't lose sight of like what we have had to overcome. What society still... Yeah, we'll talk about this next few years. I apologize for that. She's a good fit. I'll relate. Do you think you can handle Laura? I don't know.
Okay, just finished straightening my hair. It looks good, you guys. Look at it. It's nice and flowy and shiny and all trimmed. So this is what we look like. 5 years, 9 months, post relaxer. Lots of trims and haircuts in between though. And I dyed my hair, so let's not forget that. And I cut off all the dyed hair after I dyed it. So we have to take all these things into account when it comes to like length and where I'm at. Obviously, I had some setbacks. You're always gonna have setbacks. Most of my setbacks came when I dyed my hair in 2021. That's when I saw the most like needing to really cut my hair instead of just like trims and stuff like that. But now that all the dyed hair is gone, my hair has been thriving. 5 years, 9 months. We're at bra strap right now. At the bra strap right here. I do want to mention also that I haven't been seeing, like, when I went through to do this trim, I didn't really see as many split ends as I normally see. So I don't really know if I'm attributing that to like just like hair washes, or if maybe my hair is just going through a phase where it's a little bit stronger than it's been before. But also I have been using those herbs every now and again. If you watched that video, if you didn't watch that video, I'll put a card in here for you guys. But I've been using those hair herbs like to grow your hair. I don't know that they've necessarily been growing my hair, but I do feel like they're helping with length retention, the herbs. So I'm gonna keep using that stuff until I get all the way to my goal length. I don't think I'm gonna cut my hair like I wanted to at 6 years. I think we're just gonna keep going, because like I said, like, it's not as if I have like this extreme like breakage issue or anything like that. It's really just retention. And because when I trim my hair, I actually like, I trim it, okay? This ain't no baby little nippy nip. Like, this is real time trimming. You can see those pieces are each like maybe an inch long, half an inch to an inch long pieces of hair when I do my trim. So